Yeah. Inside voice. I hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwing the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still in the broken hearted that we get what we deserve. Freak show, they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking now, I'm putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system. The game stopped. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Thank cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rain wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Flip a lucky in my pack of Gucci cigarettes and flick the ash into the face of all you simpletons. They try to count the differences, it's all the same equation. I've come to draw the line between compliance and complacent X.
And fucking bang. We're up in here. Wait,
What's up?
that's
What's
his. That's his mic. Pizza fucking Dan's up in here too.
What's up?
What's up? Fucking Ryne Radio, episode 168. Special guest up in this motherfucker. You thought you weren't gonna see this man for free no more. You guessed wrong, you fucking bitch. We're up in here. What is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I eating in the fucking microphone? Yeah, that's right. What's up? It's your boy. I got fucking Mountain Dew Rise Berry. Tastes like shit, boy, but I drank the whole thing because it's got 180 mgs of caffeine.
There we go. The headphones sound like fucking crickets. But,
Oh, what am I? Because all right.
I don't know why. Actually,
No, I think I had
I
it.
started doing it. No, you hear it? Watch.
Is it that one, the channel that fucking with the YouTube videos?
No.
Turn the YouTube video channel off. Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
I was fucking something wrong, bro.
I don't know.
There's always something.
Yeah, it's when you come by.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just joking.
What do you mean you don't know what I mean? All right, yeah, whatever. I'm
Yeah,
not even gonna
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not even gonna
honestly,
pretend.
they can't hear it. I already know they can't hear it anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. It's just we're gonna have to fucking hear that.
Look,
shit.
I don't care if they can.
Happened to me and L Dog. Anyway, we're up in this motherfucker. We got fucking like shit and news and stuff and things happening. We fucking had Heretic versus DD drop on the fucking channel today. We're gonna watch that shit.
Shouts out to the
fucking
boys.
again.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Finish
no,
what you
go
said.
for it. What were you saying?
I was just gonna say, shouts out to the
Shout out to
boys. That's it.
Oh, okay. No, you okay?
That's
Bang.
it. That was
Bang.
it. That was it.
I don't know. It was like a lead-in. It wasn't like a
No.
yeah, hey, shots. It was like a
I'm out of practice.
oh.
I'm not as
Fair
sharp
enough.
as I once was. I used to be able to.
You're like that Toby Keith song now. You weren't as good as you once was.
That's
But you're as good once as you ever was.
ever fucking A. You
Bang.
can't copy neglect.
Can't copy neglect.
I like that. That's fucking shouts out to Keegs for putting that in the world. We're gonna run with that. You can't copy neglect.
BOTZ.
You really can't copy neglect. It's like a fucking.
Yeah, it's a superpower in and of itself. Really,
It's a pizza napkin.
it's a pizza napkin.
So,
Neglect,
I've made some
beautiful in and of
fucking
itself,
unilateral decisions.
basically.
And then I told Ryan, I'm like, this is what we're gonna do, and he's like, yeah, that's a good idea. And I was like,
Well, 'cause I'm just like, it's like Abraham Lincoln when he was just like, fucking, okay, it's like 16 nose to one eye. Looks like the eyes have had it to where.
okay, I don't get the analogy. I don't
I'm saying
understand.
ultimately this is your shit. So you're like, hey, actually, no, let's do this.
Is that how Abraham Lincoln did it?
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the whole Civil War thing, they were like, we shouldn't do that. And he was just like, yeah, you know what? We probably should though.
Okay.
That's basically how that went down.
All right. I'm not even going to fucking like pretend
No,
to know
it's true.
history to that degree or like equate it or make a connection between that and me just being fucking amped off a Mountain Dew Rise and feeling myself and feeling like no one's going to tell me shit. Who's going to tell me shit? And then I'm like, Ryne, what do you think? And you're like, this is a good idea. And I'm
This
like,
is a good idea.
yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
That's how I'm sitting in this chair
What I
right now.
fucking
I just
thought.
tell Dan everything he says. I was like, yeah, that sounds good. And
No,
then-
it's objectively it is a good idea. I think
No,
if
yes.
I think if it was
Yes,
a bad
yes, yes.
idea, even if you told me yes, you would have a fucking stupid look on your face that told me that it was I was wrong. You know what I mean? And I would have to be like, because I can't ignore that shit. You know what I mean? Like I can't let that shit go. I would be like, what? Say what you want to say what you want to fucking say about it. And then you would say some shit and I'd be like, you're
"Whoa,
fucking
maybe
wrong.
this." You're like, nah, yeah, no.
No, but
Yeah, no.
it didn't even
No, it made sense.
it didn't even have to go
Dan-
down like
Dan to go down like that.
All right.
It went civil.
Are we gonna watch DD versus Heretic first?
Yeah, no. We usually talk a little shit. So what's these unilateral decisions that are being brought upon us?
Let's wait for the end for that. I want to build suspense
okay, you wanna-
in the fucking
I see.
5 to 6 battle rappers who
You
give
got
a shit about
fucking
it.
Blue balls. These
I
motherfuckers.
want him to fucking feel it in their fucking chest. Like, what's he talking about? Is he gonna change my life? And it's like, yes, I am. I'm gonna fucking just I'm doing stuff today.
You're doing stuff today. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get into this.
This shit is trash. Mountain Dew. It's not good.
BOTZ, bots. We're up in this motherfucker. Yeah, County Ron Memorial, you fucking raggedy ass bitch. I'm your host, Ryne Watkins, rapper to my left. Introduce yourself.
Hey, what up? It's Heretic representing Pharmacies, BOTZ, Olympia, Washington. RP Safe, RP Slim, RP Solo, RP Lucid. Thanks for having me, bots. Let's get it.
Make some noise for Heretic, yo. All right, rapper to my right, please introduce yourself.
Dee Mucktown, Alcoholics Anonymous. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Wait, but we didn't flip, did we?
I'll go first if he's cool with it.
Yeah, go first. Let's just do that. Round one, Didi,
right.
let's get into it.
Off rip, Heretic wins the fucking introductions for having more dead homies and just being out here looking like a fucking like someone threw a jersey on a fucking a stick of paste. You know what I'm saying? Like
Jesus.
that. It just and all of that together, it's like there. You know, like it was a lot for Didi to step to the plate to, and I just don't think he came with it. You know what I mean? I think that he said it. He's just like, boom, dead homies, dead homies, dead homies. Look how pasty I am. And then he's like, on you. And fucking, it just wasn't matched on the
I mean,
other
I
side.
feel that we do have an equalness of the pace.
Yeah, but
though,
he's
on
not
Didi's
showing it.
wrist.
He's
Yeah,
not-
because
he's
he has
not-
a good battle vest going on here, and then the pride.
Like, and we
flag
talked about
shirt.
this too. Like, me and you are Ecuadorian fucking from the elbow down. Look at, I mean,
I'm on one side.
even with-
one side, I could possibly be Argentinian.
even with the farmer's tan, these boys are white. Just paste. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I said, fuck you. Right off the bat, your whole team is food like Frylock and Shake. I got your girl wearing nothing but nylons and braids. She said I'm in her top 5 like how Dylon was ranked. Nobody wanted you here. Pussy, you should have stayed gone. You showed driving, now it's off with my head. All right, game on. Hands around your neck where you slept. Before the seance, I'm taking another body, call me King Paimon. But that's hereditary. Gotta leave him dead and buried. Thinks he's paid, now I'm plotting on his grave like a cemetery. Very nefarious rapper, carry the scariest acts for burying various actors. Heretics barely a factor. I did this battle for a little bread, so they gave me croutons. Now you getting back, yeah. I did this battle for a little bread, so they gave me croutons. Now you're getting bagged for cheap. I'm clipping coupons. Yo, I really stay with the heat like I live in Tucson. And you know I brought that metal dog. I'm Jimmy Neutron. The clip is, yeah. What the fuck? The clip is too long. I'm in a spot you can't be in. My MO, more extendos than Ambien. Yeah.
Oh, you hear them choppers? Let's go, baby. Where you at? Where you at? Box! Box!
The
Box!
king to
Box!
this Joker. You trying to up the ante, bitch? I'll stuff your fucking corpse in a box before I add cement the champion. I'm chilling with freaks after a long day, the Glock spray. It ain't nothing for me to dodge strays. This is the consequences from speaking the wrong name. I move like a ninja, call me Giga Chikadze. Peep what the gods say, the realest drunk talking. And one shot'll fuck your liver up like Killer Cub Swanson. Yeah. The realest drunk talking. One shot'll fuck your liver up like Killer Cub Swanson. I'll creep up from behind while you in the club hopping, then the heckler's talking in the back of your head like your subconscious. I'll put a price on you squares, that's a game of Monopoly. Dog, you broke trying to get high. What you blazing, the Dollar Tree? Fucking heretic? Yeah. Fucking heretic in the God's face. If y'all praising idolatry, then the nickel scratch him off with a card. I'm playing the lottery. Ooh. Fuck you. Thanks for fucking. I got more. Go. So put some pep in your step before shit gets spicy. I'll bring 4Ks to your place if the shit get pricey. No words the coldest shoulder. Yeah, if shit get icy, you roll with squares, so it's only right that shit got dicey. That's one. Make some fucking noise for Didi.
What are you gonna say?
Good round. No, I want to fucking comment on that.
No, yeah, let's
solid
do that.
round.
Yeah,
Cooking. Love the Dollar Tree bar. I love rhyming
rolling with squares, so of course shit got dicey,
Yeah,
like right there at the end. Jesus.
Yeah, he had some good ones in there. He also had two nerdy ass references that I didn't even get, and I'm a fucking nerd. Bro.
I'll give him
homie, I sit home all day and just watch anime and fucking read fucking manga and like I've been through every nerdy stage you could be in, and I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about 2 times. You crossed the line, my friend. So just keep that in mind in the future. Just think about it. Like how much, like, I mean, look it, honestly, it's like at the end of the day, how much of a nerd can I be? I got a fucking meaty dick and I'm pretty handsome. So like, I'm not going to get everything. And that's, you got to play to your audience, Great fucking round though. Solid round. I'm you know, being a little negative today. I want to teach the kids something. They're already, you know, you're all awesome. I'm just going to say that off top. But most of what I'm going to comment on is fucking where you fucked up. Because that's the only place you're going to
I'll give him props though, because it still hit like a rhyme scheme. So I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds good.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
So if you're going to do it, at least do it like
you could
that.
do it like, yeah, in the way where you're like, the people are like, oh, yeah. You're like, you don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I think I even shook my head like, damn, that's cool. And I don't know what the fuck he's talking about at all, dog. Round 1, heretic, it's all you.
You say you got paid for this? Well, I'm gonna put that under scrutiny. Oh, you got bread? Now, bitch, you gluten-free.
There we go. With the rebut
When the motorcycle started going, you was feeling extra fucked. That shit had you distracted. It really just revved me up. Now,
Okay.
ever since back in the start, your battles happened in parks. And I think there's a correlation. Like, is that where you go to crash when it's dark? BOTZ couldn't find a venue last year. You don't got your own crib. Makes sense why y'all clicked. It's the perfect fit. Both y'all been looking homeless. Like let's... No offense, Ryne. I know COVID fuck shit up.
Oh, homie, don't take it back. I was riding with you. You were insulting me and I was with you.
Sorry, man. COVID fixed it. Like,
Jingle's opponent canceled, but they found you sleeping on a park bench. So they told you if you had filling for the part, then they'd let you sleep on the floor of Ryan's apartment. And the rest is history, and this is the outcome. The Preza Forum sees against BOTZ resident couch bum. So when he says he's outside, not because he's trying to provoke a match, because Ryne kicked him out again, and that's where he's got to go to crash.
Who told you that?
Hey, I know. I seen you there last night, sleeping on the floor and shit.
Keep going.
Now, you dress like a punk rocker with a really grimy rep, but look like a pedophile. Everything about you kind of sketch. I heard you got a 9-to-5 working in a mine for checks, so your favorite band? Well, if I had to take the time to guess, I'm a bet Minor Threat.
Oh,
You call the grease. Yeah, don't be doing your homie like that. You call the grease. You call the grease under your fat rolls your stomach butter. Like, doesn't this fat motherfucker look like SM's younger brother? I know, that's your idol. Now, doesn't this fat motherfucker look like SM's younger brother? You probably steal battles impersonating them undercover for half the price, so they call you the undercutter. Now, why is your face so long and droopy? Everything about you just looks wrong and goofy. You probably came out your mama's coochie looking like a full-grown John Belushi. And just like him in that timeless flick, every time you spit, you got food coming out your fat mouth like, I'm a zit. Now listen here, turkey tits. Now listen here, turkey tits. When it comes to your anime references, I don't get a word of it because I'm 36 and way too grown to be watching that nerdy shit. What I do in my spare time, if you have to ask, I have much more mature hobbies, like battle rap.
Okay.
Now, giving you a look is the only reason they matched us up. Because nobody's checking on you. You be trash as fuck. So while they call you DD, I'm guessing that's because you've always had the drive but just lacked the buzz. You be up in your battles rapping about popping pills, but you should stop and chill because oxy kills. I got homies that OD, the ones that got locked for real. You could say in the end, they both lost the pills. Yeah. And I know I'm the stranger out here, but how do more of these people know me? Like, how is this your home league, but I'm the one that brought more homies? Hey! Let's go.
Hey. He makes a good fucking point there.
Yeah.
He makes a really good fucking point there. And
Yeah.
I think everybody should just think about that. Last bar, it's an effective one. Solid round. I was about to gas him for that, like saying he's not a nerd shit. And then he came back and was like, I got more mature
Hella
hobbies,
strong.
like battle rap. I'm like, yeah, that's good. That's good. You're good. Fucking too much. Wait, like he doesn't need to engage the. You don't want to engage the audience if there's that little of an audience.
That's a good.
You know what
point.
I'm saying? Like if it's okay, if you're in a position where you're like battling lower on the card and there's less people watching, like you don't want crowd reaction does not help you because it sounds like there's less people there. So like when I was in these positions, and very rarely because your boy was usually headlining these things. But when I was in these positions, I would just gas all the way fucking through. I wouldn't give the audience time to fucking react to shit because it's less impactful. You know what I mean? Like the only time I would, like I used to like play on the audience. If it was a big audience and I knew they would react to a bar, I'd fucking ham it up. Like I like get them to go for longer. You know what I mean? But like in this situation, I do the exact opposite where I just gas all the way through because in the times when he's like talking to the fucking audience, it's like you sound like a nerd there, but you don't sound like a nerd when you're rapping. like you know what I'm saying? So like you should just rap the whole fucking time. But I had really good round on both sides.
Right.
Hard to fucking call.
Yeah.
Because
The
like
turkey tits.
well,
though.
I think the turkey tits like and then twice like why are you saying it like that?
I just never in my life heard that as an expression for like. Do turkeys have like are turkeys known for their tits?
And he said it like he wanted to suck them or something. Like it was
Like
fucking
that's something that
turkey
it somehow like makes no sense but perfect sense at the same time. Like I know what you're saying, but
Yeah.
like turkeys don't have really tits. Like
it's just it's a weird thing to double down on. I was gonna say thinking that 100%, yeah, it's definitely like they're more of a thigh creature than a tit creature. And I think you call them breasts. Either way, I think you call them breasts. I think because of the rebuttals,
yeah,
it makes it a closer round.
'cause that's always impressive.
Yeah, it's always impressive. But he also like had two where he should have probably just had one, or like threw that other one later in the fucking shit because that would have been more impressive. But either way, close round. I'm gonna wait till the end to fucking be judgmental.
Round two, Didi. Let's go. Scheme right off the bat. Said, y'all think he's slated to win? You get caught with a mean right when I tear apart y'all hero for playing on both sides, bitch. For the green kid, we robbing him. He seemed frightened. I'm part machine. I see that star fire like Teen Titans. You had a leg shot, hit his knee. I'll crack heads like Skinny Pete. You either get arms across your chest like Mr. T, or it's Mad Max chrome to the grill. Witness me, anomalous. Yeah. Anomalous. There ain't a motherfucker could defeat us. Get slapped into pieces. You had a real amity treatment. I'm past the appeasement, defying any tangible reason. Y'all think he red hot? Chili ain't Anthony Kiedis. I'm smashing his weak shit. You ain't got a reason to live, kid. I'm flying, keep a sweeper like I'm creeping with witches. An alien and a cool kid like Lilo and Stitches. You think these, yeah. I am an alien and a cool kid like Lilo and Stitches. You think these hands are a joke? Then they gonna leave you in stitches. Yeah, the left hand's a gut buster. Right hand hit your ribs. Dead that. I'd rather lead clap at your sister's crib. Shot to the niece than a few hit your sister's kids. So this for divorce. Cause to D I had to split the kids. I'm with the shit. Then I go wherever you crash at. Kidnap your bitch ass, get the ransom on Cash App. Camera film the murder, the gas mask and the black axe. Uploaded to Live Leak, dubbed over with laugh tracks. We passed that. Yeah! Yeah!
Let's fucking go.
We passed that. You thinking you're funny? You ain't Dave Chappelle. I got more guns in the spot than a terror cell. I'm cooking so you know that it's sweet, like caramel. Y'all bitches looking fishy to me, like Ariel. Yeah. Get a grip. All my bars fly like parasails. I'm battling a 40-year-old virgin, but where's Carell? While you was home alone getting stoned like a Mason trail, I was getting cheese off of wax like Baby Bell. This fucking lame is frail. It's only right that a mollywop could go from popping collars to crying somebody call a doctor. You're acting sus among us, then you're probably imposters. But yeah. You acting sus among us, then you're probably imposters. Put your skull on the pole like I'm flying a Jolly Roger. God.
Any fucking
First of all, fucking Stavros Halkis, fucking calm down. You're killing it. You don't need to scream so much. I mean, it's like, you know,
works, though.
It works against Heretic right now. Like, there's definitely like a level of intensity that you could bring to each battle. And like, sometimes you got to play different roles. Like if you're battling somebody who is intense like that, unless you feel like you could match or beat them, like, then you would fucking be like, you gotta be like, come on. you fall into that role.
Just like
also,
dial it back
if you're
here
like
and there.
this dude and you're battling Pat Stay and you're like, fucking do this and that, you're just like, no, you won't, dude. You're not gonna do any of that stuff. But like, again, like in this situation, like, yeah, he's fucking, you know, only reason I would even say that is because his voice is starting to crack. And it's like, come on, man. Calm the fuck down.
Fair enough.
Reel it in.
Nothing to
homie.
do with this battle, but have you seen the Pat Stay commercials that he's been starring
So
in?
funny.
In
Just
Canada?
hilarious. Yes, just hilarious. They're just, Pat is one of the funniest dudes, like, in the game, absolutely, without question. Like, he's always been. And yeah, the commercials are.
Was
super
he just
funny.
like pushing a kid off a skateboard? Just like, he's like, man, bad luck or some shit like that.
He's always, dude. Yeah, they're always like a little bit like sexist and like fucking a bull. He's
Or him
doing,
just being an asshole.
and it was just hilarious because it's like, oh yeah, this is some Nova.
And it's believable. As
This is
fuck.
some fucking like ice Viking Nova Scotian shit right here. Where they're like, they still respect a fucking bully in Nova Scotia. I fucking love that. But yeah, fucking fire round the wax off the fucking cheese Baby Bell line.
right. But the way he set it up too, he's like, what I'm cooking is sweet like caramels. I'm making wax off the cheese like Baby Bells.
No, well, he had you're
Close.
See, you're
I'm fucking
you're
it up.
fucking
I'm
dragging
fucking it
him
up.
through the fucking dirt right there because he eased that rhyme scheme in. He actually came off of the fucking he had the aerial bar before
Oh,
that,
that's
and then he
true.
starts
That's
to
true.
move like closer to the Baby Bell fucking rhyme scheme. But like it all felt really good. It didn't feel like it fell off at all.
Yes.
And that's just a good bar. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Talk to us.
You might act hard, but I really doubt you have heart. You just get on stage and spit your trash bars with no energy like you need a fast charge. Putting some motion into your performances, you really need to work on that part, because the only time you ever looked animated was when Dammit did the match card.
Deep cut. I get it. I like it.
You need to
Deep
dig
cut.
deep and find some passion. That weird gimmick you did against L-Dog was the only time you was even kind of snapping. Inside reference.
Facts.
But
Another
how
deep
you
cut. I
supposed
like
to make
it,
us
but-
believe you got this hardcore rep when you out here biting your swag from barbershop quartets? Now that might have been a stupid punch to use. Maybe I should have wrote something new instead of using a reference no one gets because it's from a battle of his with less than 200 views. Now, your whole style basically needs some work. You be rushing through your lines like it's a race to complete a verse. So picture a 6-month pregnant mother giving a fetus birth. Now you out here dying because your delivery's way too premature.
Damn.
I ain't afraid of this pussy. Nothing to catch a fade with this lame. I'll meet him head on like this chicken, but we ain't playing no games. But if it was, he'd be the first to back down. We can tell by the way that he's named. Like, of course, a DD is gonna stay in his lane. For you, battle rap is just the latest trend, a place to play pretend and make some friends. But why would I believe the image you portray to them or give a fuck if you have the greatest pen when every time you draw a line on a page again, there's no clear border where reality and your imagination ends? Woo! We don't believe that tough guy act you insinuating. And no one finds you intimidating except for the women you meet when you Tinder dating.
That's
be
fire.
yourself.
That's fire. Good
That's
one.
the motto that I
That'd
live
be good
by.
anywhere.
But you always pretend to be somebody else when you get up here in disguise. Anime references, fist fights, and how you let the tech blam. Battle rap is full of that shit like an overflowing bedpan. Up the next rapper's ass is where you got your head jammed.
Oh.
The game's looking like a huge
See?
human centipede, and you ain't doing shit to separate yourself from the next man. Time.
Make some noise, y'all.
Give me that big pause right now.
Third, Didi.
Fuck.
I told
Pause,
myself.
pause like I just fucking, I don't know.
About the tech
Said my
glam,
homie fucking
full
looks
of
good
shit
today or
like
something.
the bedpan.
It's funny, every time he fucked up, it was like right after he said a bar that he's like, I probably shouldn't have said that. Like when you're like, oh, fucking battle that only had 200
And
views.
I've been there myself.
When you're like, you battle when you only have 200 views, and you're like, homie, how many views are your battles getting? Shut the fuck up. Like, don't be talking about views, heretic. Like, let's not do that. And then after he's like, up your ass, and then he put his finger like he's fucking fingering a dude's ass, and then he's like, oh shit, probably shouldn't have fucking got all dramatic about the ass one. And then he fucks up a little bit. Fire. What was the fucking? You're only intimidating to the chicks you're Tinder dating.
Yes. That's so fucking good. Like
mm.
that might be one of my favorite bars of the whole fucking
Oh, that's
battle,
really
too.
good. Yeah,
it's
that's
really
That's
fucking good.
really good. Really fucking good. Solid round. I think
It could have used like a little bit more like fucking je ne sais quoi. Like,
this fool doesn't
it
have.
like built up a little bit more to it.
I'm gonna tell you what. Two things that Heretic's doing that are fucking him up. One, fucking the connective tissue between the bars. So like there's the pauses are a lot bigger between like sets of fours or punches on Heretic's end than there are on DD's end. Like if you like he's just that little like gap, even if it's like a second or a half a second between bars when there isn't a reaction from the audience, it just fucking throws you out. And then the other thing is this fool doesn't stare at his fucking opponent. He's looking like kind of like off right to the guy. Like, so like I'm battling the camera, he's like this. He's like, you fucking doing this? And he's just like kind of like you're not fucking looking at your dude. And then it looks like you're thinking about what the next bar is.
Oh,
which
that's a
might
great
quite
point.
possibly be the fucking case. Because anytime that like you can only really perform your shit, like get like do movements and shit like that when you know it well enough to do it. Otherwise, like you're naturally gonna kind of be like, you're not gonna allow your body to do shit because your
you're thinking
brain
too
is
much.
locked into fucking like, what is the next bar? What is the next bar? And that like posture of like kind of like looking off to the fucking left or right of your opponent just looks like what the fuck am I gonna say next? Versus like just tilt your head fucking 10 degrees to whatever direction that your fucking dude's eyes are and do it there. And then
You ever look into a battle rapper's eyes, Chiefy?
hey bro, I
Kind of like looking in those eyes, all
That
black
is-
and lifeless.
fuck. I fucking hate looking in people's eyes. Like I literally
too.
I try to limit like staring into someone's eyes longer then like a second or two for people that I want to fight or fuck. Like that's it. Like if I'm staring at you for 3 seconds, I want to fight or fuck you, and that's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Unless I'm in a rap battle, and those are the only times I've ever fucking just like stared a man in the face because I'm simulating that I want to fucking fight them, essentially. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what you want to, that's the vibe, man. Definitely the vibe is not like, what the fuck was I going to say? And even, I don't know if that's like, you know what I mean? Like, is it, if it might not be a conscious thing, and then you're like, I'm telling you this, and then you're like, oh yeah, okay, next time I'm going to fucking stare at the dude. Watch. Like, you'll get a better reaction from the audience. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely, this goes for everybody. Like, don't fucking, unless like either all or nothing. Like either don't look at the motherfucker at all or stare in his fucking face like you want to fight or
make
fuck
it
him.
uncomfortable.
Or yeah, one like because either way it's uncomfortable. Bang.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's either everyone else is going to be uncomfortable or you are, so you might as well be the one uncomfortable so everyone else doesn't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
That's a great way to look at it.
Next man. Time.
Make some
Next
noise,
man.
y'all.
I was like, I love screenshots.
So I told myself I wouldn't reference The Simpsons. But I still might get animated off of booze. It's true, I'm proof you could get duffed in real life. Fuck you. Little bitch better dive for cover. Feeling tense, it gets dark. I'm talking the sounds of thunder. I would wonder, are you stupid or know that your time is numbered because you got 2 Ds and think that you're passing with flying colors? I've discovered sometimes the approach requires a subtle touch. It's a cheap shot anytime that the sucker punch. See, I'm the type to show up to the function drunk and drop 2 lines that make y'all jump like double Dutch. See, I'm on the scene geeking off a pound of shrooms. Laying in a prone position like I'm down to shoot. Twin Desi's with the mags and the rounds to boot. And then that stick touching you like I'm counting coup. Yeah, y'all don't get that one. That stick's touching you like I'm counting coup. You look like you got kicked out of school and you shit talk your mom because you think it's cool. Yeah. You hate her boyfriend because he drinks all your Mountain Dew. And then gets all up in your face like what you're about to do. You went from fighting with your stepdad
good, too.
to now you getting popped for real. Yeah.
I fucked that up. He was all fucking drank all your Mountain Dew. Now you step to him like, what you about to do?
You went from fighting with your stepdad to now he getting popped for real. Bald heads, set the kids straight like Dr. Phil. Yeah. Bald heads, set the kids straight like Dr. Phil. You won't see the daylight again like Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. Your ass is done when I bomb your hill. You'll get outlined in chalk, zone out for any reason. This rocket power, go kablam across your defense. What? You didn't catch them Knicks shows? Beat it, for you get blew through the wall like Winslow's creeping. What? You get blew through the wall like Winslow's creeping. I'm a real cat dog, but grip llamas like Cuzco. I've been to detox twice and y'all still saying the kid's dope. What? Yeah, y'all don't get that one. Been to detox twice and y'all still saying the kid's dope. Now y'all be fucked up. Y'all still saying the dude's dope. I'm Cloud9 skywalking, so y'all call me the
No, go ahead. I was just pointing at him
New
because he was
Hope?
fucking up. Like, if I was there, that's what I've been doing.
Homie, I bend fire, call me Prince Zuko. Yeah. What? But on the real, this feels like mediocre versus meteoric. It's the difference between premonition and prehistoric. To be real, I've grown disillusioned with Dysentorus, and so now I gotta feed y'all legends to feel euphoric. Time. Yeah. Make some fucking noise. Time.
Telling you. The last bar would have been a lot better if it didn't fucking exist at that octave. If you weren't fucking, oh my God, I'm fucking telling you this. All right, man. Fuck. Killed it though. Good round. Good battle. Calm the fuck down.
We got one more round.
All right.
Final round, heretic.
Oh, I know. I was
You be
just
having the-
finishing up the DD portion
Oh,
of my critique.
fair enough.
Fucking good bars, fire performance, fucking taking advantage of the fact that we're outside wearing sunglasses. Ball game, baby. Like, cause then you could stare, you can fucking not stare, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You got sunglasses on, and you look like you're supposed to be at the fucking biker club. You could be inside catching a beer with Ryne, fucking confusing the rest of the fucking people. Oh, where's your motorcycle? It's not here because I suck. But check it out. Solid across the board quit fucking. Don't scream unless you're gonna sound like a man while you're screaming. That's the thing. Like if you're gonna scream, like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, reserve screaming for instances where you're trying to scare somebody. And fuck, I mean, I might be scared if you. That's how the bums scream when they walk down the street. They're like, "Mom!"
That's a good point.
Mom! They always scream about their moms too. I don't know fucking why. It's like they're Mom! It's all the time, but it's at that octave. It's scary, but it's not the kind of scary.
I was going to my route this morning, and there's like a group of homeless people because there's a church that like allows them all to kick it and shit, and like they're like across the street, and this one guy just had his hand up to his fucking face like as if he was on the phone, but he wasn't on the phone at all, and he just kept going, "Fucking honky bitch, fucking honky bitch, I told that fucking honky bitch," and I was just like. I was confused for 2 seconds. I was like, is he talking about me? Like, I don't have a problem if he is. I just want to be sure so I can, like, know if he's, like, fucking sizing me up.
You just got to point at him. Just, yeah, boy,
Hit him with the Leo.
Yeah, solid. Fucking across the board. Great performance.
Crosby Stills in
I'm a
Nash
fucking.
bar,
Oh, that
though?
was a fucking solid one. He
forget
had
what
another
he's-
one in there that was fucking.
He said it, too, right before the Crosby Stills. I can't remember.
Shut up.
Solid.
Yeah, no. I'm a fan, man. Quit fucking screaming.
Softest references, but acting like you're tough as fuck. My crew should jump you for having a bar about double Dutch. And them fake ass angles you have really don't scare me. Like for your information, for 40 years, my parents have been happily married. Now, casinos, deserts, mines, and meth labs. That's all there is where you live. But you actually rep that, yelling out Mucktown like you're proud of it, but from the sound of it, the only thing cool to do in your city is get the fuck up out of it.
That's sick. That's sick.
When I say you're like a one-man show, it's not because you know how to perform, fam. It's because you literally look like every member of a hardcore band, the roadie that gets the gear out the tour van, a bored fan, and you especially got the swag of every single dive bar doorman. Like you about to say hi, please. Can I
does
see your
kinda look
ID?
like he
Yeah,
works in
you're really a
Caravan.
great greeter. But the image fits because the most you'll ever be in this is a gatekeeper. You think you got this all sewed up, like the way you rap is clever, but all I hear is a lack of structure and a lack of effort. Just like that vest you always wear, your rounds could be crafted better because it's basically just a bunch of random square shit that you patch together.
Damn!
What?
Jesus Christ.
Everything about your image is fake as fuck. So it's fitting you dress like a wannabe biker trying to make a club because you want to be part of MC culture so bad, but it's time you face it, bud. No matter how invested you are, you'll never be a prospect, let alone make the cut.
Damn!
So tonight, I promise you're about to get crucified, and that vow will be fulfilled, and that's the difference between you and I. It's funny you look like that fat prospect from the Mayans MC series, and this is how you choose to die? Because now you're in a biker club and a crowd full of your friends committing suicide. Now, I didn't take this battle because it made me feel challenged. I took it because the game needs fresh blood. We got a crazy imbalance, and we lose a vet every day they throw the towel in, so this culture will die if we don't build the next generation of talent. Lately, I've been asking more what I'm still rapping for. The fire's been dying inside. It's probably past time I pass the torch. So I don't mind battling a no-name if I can help him become a new name. I'm just trying to reignite the scene, turn embers back into blue flames. You battle on a platform full of giants, so it's hard to get your rightful views. So you stuck in the shadows, cast, trapped when these titans move. So when I say I'm sunning you, it's just because I want to help you shine bright and true. Yeah, the only reason I took it light on you is because I'm trying to shine a light on you. Time.
Let's go!
All right, so that's DD versus Heretic.
Good fucking battle. Heretic did a smart thing, which was have his fucking best round be his last round.
Yes.
Also, like, he only had one of those uncomfortable pauses in that round versus the other rounds.
Because I remember being there and being like, because like I had that effect of hearing the last round, I was like, damn, I think maybe Heretic fucking got on this one. But now watching it back twice today, I'm like, I'm leaning more DD 2-1, Heretic maybe with the last round.
First and second, yeah. Yeah. I think it's pretty clear. I think DD is or at least comes off in this battle like a better rapper. Because, like I said, there's not those pauses in between the bars, which might just be the boy Heretic didn't have his first and second as good as his third memorized. You know what I mean? Like, but he structured the shit right, bro.
Yeah.
You put your second one in the middle, or you put your shittiest round in the middle because you don't know how it's gonna go. You put your fucking second best round first and your best round last.
That's how I've
like
always done it.
that's the way to fucking do it. And I think that Didi had probably his second round was probably his best round. But it's hard to know yourself because sometimes like you write a bunch of shit and you think it's the best, and then fucking
your favorite shit is not everyone else's favorite shit.
Exactly. So I think it's a fucking good performance on both sides. 2-1 Didi if I had to judge it. I could see you fucking saying 2-1 Heretic because the first round Heretic had those rebuttals.
Word around the campfires, the Washington folks were like, 3-0 Heretic.
Okay, no, definitely not that. No,
Yeah,
but
I doubt that.
No.
I could see a 2-1 either way.
I'm
I'm leaning Didi because he just has those haymakers
how about this?
that just work anywhere.
I'm completely impartial. I do not give a fuck about any of you people.
This is very true. I know this to be a fact.
I don't care. And I'm gonna say 2-1 Didi first and second. That's what I'm gonna say. So like I would just go with my judgment because I might be the one fucking dude who doesn't have a horse in the race. I just don't. So like I don't even fucking know Didi. We've said hi at events. Don't know him at all. So and like I know Heretic effectively better than Didi for fucking sure.
True.
Like so you definitely can't be like, oh, he's leaning towards him because he knows him more. No, not at all.
No, never.
Yeah, I don't care at all. And I'm going to say 2-1. But again, like, if you said 2-1 Heretic, and then you were like, because in the first round he had those rebuttals,
Yeah.
You might be
Could
right.
see
I
it.
mean, it's an argument. I'm not,
It's an argument.
it's not a
It's an
fuck.
argument.
It wouldn't be fucking out of line. You wouldn't be out of line
Yes.
saying that shit. So there you go. That's my opinion on that fucking battle.
Very
I hope
astute.
you fuckers learned something.
Yeah.
I really do. Because at the end of the day, like, I try to be like, oh, you know, like, I will shit on myself constantly as far as, like, what, like, my overall standing or place in, like, all of battle rap and, like, what I did over the time. You're never going to see me online, like, posting clips of old battles or fucking, like, talking to these young fucking dudes about, like, how I would fuck them up, you know what I mean? Or anything like that. Like, I'm fucking well retired. I haven't battled in 6 years.
That's crazy to
6
think
years.
about.
I think it's 7 in October. You know what's crazier to think about? I'm still in the top 50 most viewed motherfuckers on the planet. People suck. You guys suck, dude. There's literally 3 dudes who started after I quit that have passed me on that list. Every other motherfucker that is passed me on that list has been past me on that list for the last fucking decade. It's like Arsenal and Hollow and fucking, dude, what the fuck? I quit 6 years ago and you guys still, and I guess, yeah, YouTube's not dishing out numbers like they used
you know,
to.
and it's the app days now too.
But still, man,
Yeah,
like
I would doubt even with the app.
Okay,
days
not
that
even
it's-
like
it's
that,
getting
like-
that high. Because how many people are really fucking buying every fucking app and shit?
dude, Heretic, one of the more effective bars he had in the battle where like I brought more fans here than you and I came from fucking Washington. Like, dude, like there's certainly something to be said for having a fucking fan that isn't your friend, that isn't
Yes.
somebody that knows you. And that's something that all of these fucking guys need to take into account. Like, I'm not sure how I did it, but I developed a fucking fan base all over the world to where I could go headline events in other countries. People who do not fucking know me, people who've never met me before, like me or liked me or whatever, and would like go to events to see me. Like, you need to figure that shit out. You need to
Yeah.
cross that bridge. And I don't know how to fucking do it, dude. I don't have a playbook.
You just
for
got
you.
yourself over. That's what they call in wrestling. Just get yourself over.
And I'm certain.
And sometimes those wrestlers only like, I don't know, man. I said fucking turkey tits one time at a wrestling match, and fucking now they yell turkey tits at me every time I come out to the ring, and they love me.
It's hard. It's definitely harder now than it was
Yeah.
back in the day. Like when I started, like I came up with the shit, But a lot of other fucking people came up with the shit too, and they weren't able to do with it what I did with it. You know what I mean? So there's certainly like I would fucking listen to me and anybody like me and anybody who's in my position, any bit of fucking game they want to give you, and like pay attention to how the people with fan bases address their fan bases, how they communicate with them, and then fucking try to cultivate that shit somehow, some way. And if you end up being the guy who fucking can bring more than just your homies to an event, I guarantee you'll fucking win the battle, dude. I guarantee you, because those people, even if like, and you don't want your fucking friends to gas you and be the one person fucking reacting to your bar when nobody else is. That shit will fuck you up. But like, they can be the catalyst for the whole audience reacting. Like,
yeah, that's true.
That, I mean, like, again, it's like hard for me to, in the like battle rap terms, be like, okay, well, this is what I did, because it was just the playing field was way fucking different. And like, we were like, I came up with the shit. All of my first battles were on World Star. Like, they just put them on World Star. So people fucking just knew who I was when I went places. But like, in the sense of like, as a performing musician, we would open up for a lot of people, like fucking Mos Def, E40, different ranges of audiences, from like underground audiences to mainstream audiences. And like, we knew we needed to bring enough of our people there, because they're like, it doesn't matter how good you are, unless you had enough people there to sway, to make the audience go, oh shit, these guys are fucking tight. Oh, you know what I mean? And then eventually you get the whole fucking audience. But like, you can't like, you have to bring a little water to the fucking well. You know what I mean? Like, you had to bring a little fucking sand to the beach. Like, you had to have some of your own people there to like plant the seed that you were dope. Not to fucking like be like, this fool's fucking dope over here, because that never fucking works and it just looks shitty. But like, just to be there reacting enough at the right times so that it fucking became a catalyst for the rest of the audience to react to.
Now, if people don't fucking just take that right there and run with it, then these motherfuckers are lost.
But it's all at the same time, it's just a bunch of fucking words. Like,
I mean, that was a lot of gems right there in one fucking solid sentence.
I'm fucking gassing tonight. I'm off of fucking Mountain Dew and a couple of brews, and I'm finna fucking shit down your neck.
What does he say? Fucking Chip, I'm on. We're hopped up on Mountain Dew.
No, but check
I'm gonna scissor kick you in the back of the head.
Look, that I feel like that is an area where everybody can take a little like, oh, I need to figure out how to cross this bridge. But it's not like, at the same time, it's like, I'm not fucking, as much as you act like I'm giving fucking game away, like, all this shit should be common knowledge, and the reality is that like none of it is like, this is what you do, and then you get fans.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm not giving anybody
It's
any
not as
fucking
simple as just doing like. Yeah, the road to actually cultivating that's a fucking long one, and it's a fucking process.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's super easy just to lay it out on paper, but to actually like make that and put it into fucking practice, like
yeah.
People get lost in that fucking aspect. But
okay, look, it's fucking 9:47.
Yeah.
We're gonna go fucking Patreon only at 10 p.m.
But
on that Patreon fucking podcast, I'm gonna talk about all the fuck shit. Fucking prep pretending to be other people in the fucking chat.
Yeah, and I have no idea about this.
I'm gonna
talk
about fucking a post I seen where someone was pretending to be Eric Foreman, and then fucking it just like shined a light on a bunch of creepy ass shit, and then like, oh god, what else? I'm gonna go fucking ham on like, look at how I'm acting on free ass YouTube right now. I'm gonna fucking,
it's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get threatening. I'm gonna threaten the safety of the channel on fucking Patreon right now. I'm gonna see how far we can go with this shit unlisted before they're like, no, you can't. You know what I mean? I'm fucking effectively Gigi Allen on a test run tonight. I'm fucking punching your girlfriend in the face, put fucking shitting in my hand and eating it on stage, and just seeing it's like, this is what you came for. This is what you want. Nah, but really, I'm gonna ham out on the Patreon. So like, fuck, dude. Hope you're there. Hope you're there.
Oh my God.
But let's make some solid ass big dick announcements before we leave.
And then we got a Freeverse from Tino. You don't have to watch it.
No, he said you don't have to watch it. What a dickhead.
I know how you
Tino, I
fucking
fucks
are.
with you. I fucks with
No,
you, Tino.
I
You're
love
my
Tino
boy.
too.
I'm over
I
here
just meant,
like, damn, Tino
because
finna
I know
rap.
you're just. I know you probably be like, God damn, this shit ain't over yet. Fool, fuck. Let's get on the Patreon.
No, there's.
I was just saying we
that's
got a Freeverse from
crazy
Tino.
thing about assumptions. You
Yeah.
make an ass out of you and me.
And I
when you do it.
just did
Yeah, you
did that. I just did that.
I sure did. So check it out. We had a tournament. And I say we in the royal we. I had nothing to do with this shit. Ryne had a tournament, and fuck if it was a fucking.
It's a great idea.
Not only was it a great idea, it was fucking executed pretty fucking well during like the most awkward time you could possibly be in this business. So like credit where fucking credit's due. Like I know these dudes' names now because of this tournament, and I didn't before. I know which one of them's I think are tight, and I didn't before the tournament. So like job well done. That was what you were supposed to do. I know like it didn't work out in the sense where we're like, oh, we fucking it crescendoed into a fucking finale, and then we had the fucking, and everything made perfect sense and all that shit. But it's like, I mean, look at King of the Dot season 1 and like how and
I'm not gonna lie, when I seen shit start happening for them, I'm like, damn, that sucks, fool.
dude,
like,
they have $100,000 on the line. They are running this shit
I was very selfish.
as
So I
like
was just
fuck.
like,
You know what I'm
see,
saying?
this shit's hard.
Well, I'm just saying, like, even
Yeah.
if you have all the fucking
Right
money
shit.
and you like, it's still gonna go bad on you. You're still relying on a bunch of weird internet motherfuckers. Like, that's ultimately what battle rap is. It's a bunch of weird internet motherfuckers, and you're trying to like corral a large ass group of them and get them to do one thing. Insane. I mean,
I'm surprised we did as much as we did.
I'm saying, right? Like, you guys, it's like credit where credit's due. You guys did an incredible job. I think I'm sitting here using King of the Dot as a negative example. I think this season is the best shit that
it really is.
ever
I'm
happened
not trying
in
to
battle
shit
rap.
on them either.
And it's like it just goes to show that like you can have the right amount of money on the line offer, and they're like incentive, like they're paying them. There's money to win. We're getting your flights, like everything's laid out for them,
And
and
shit
people
still goes
people
left.
are still gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
So like that being said, I think that it's incredible what you've been able to do, and if the goal was to like get more people to know who these guys are, so that in the future they can have a chance to fucking move on, you know what I mean, or like have bigger battles and excel and fucking possibly go and battle in other leagues and do all that good shit, like then job well done. It happened.
Bang.
And then I seen we're gonna round it off. We're gonna have fucking Didi and Daniel Blackton for the championship, which makes sense. I feel like points wise and performance wise, like
Yes.
from the sidelines,
Of
probably
trying to make it be that like that crescendo. Or
probably
whatever
the
fuck.
two guys who had the best overall performances together. And then I see fucking like Blackton's like, oh, I don't want to battle this fool until this. Well, guess what? Nobody fucking makes decisions around here but me. And like these two battling for the belt, nope, not gonna fucking happen. Absolutely fucking not. There's no way you're gonna wear this by beating each other. Like, that's not gonna fucking happen. Nobody earned that fucking belt. Absolutely fucking not. Nope. No. Nuh-uh. Not a fucking chance. Over my dead fucking body is one of you gonna beat the other one and then put this on your waist. Nuh-uh. So this is what I was thinking. I think they should battle each other whenever the fuck I want them to. Not when they want to, because I don't give a fuck when they want to. When I say they battle each other on that date, they battle each other. Then the winner will battle Ronnie. And the winner of that will get to wear the belt. That's what's going to fucking happen.
that's pretty fucking tight. Though.
That's what's going to fucking happen. And that battle, Ronnie versus whoever the fuck the winner of DD and Blackton is going to happen in January. So if you motherfuckers, you better figure it out before January, or don't, and then somebody else will. But it's going to be someone like Ronnie, who has a fucking name, who has fucking fans, and has fucking cut his teeth in this league. He's got more battles in this league than some of you motherfuckers in the tournament. And he lives in New Mexico. So he checks all the boxes as far as like someone who I would want to represent the league.
Yeah.
Also someone who deserves the belt. And realistically, if one of you two were able to beat him, you definitely deserve to fucking wear that belt too. But like, that's it. Like not from beating each other, not from fucking, like just playing slap ass in the backyard. Like, no, you're going to have to go out and battle a real motherfucker on a real stage, and then you'll get to wear the fucking belt. So whenever you two want to fucking battle, talk to Ryne, work that shit out. It's not going to be on October 16th. So fuck, man, you got November, December. I mean, I would probably get it done late November, early December, or else.
I mean, there is that Reno November card, and I was trying to.
I mean, we could
trying to
set
get
up
Blackton and them to come out that way, but
I mean, but like, I don't
but
want
it's
to.
in Reno, yeah.
I want to do it here.
So we can do another thing in November.
I want to do it here because I want to be making sure that we film it to the
Yeah,
best
yeah,
of the fucking
absolutely.
capabilities. That could be the only fucking thing we do on a day. We could
Shit,
just
yeah.
do that battle one day,
That'd be
and like,
fire.
I don't know where we're at with venues and shit. Like, I'm booking a fundraiser for the rescue, and like, I'm booking an outdoor patio area. We're still not like inside clubs yet, but like, I could fuck this outside patio area I'm fucking with right now. It's like basically like we're not gonna do the January event in the parking lot. Like, we're gonna do it at a venue where there's bouncers and they serve drinks and they serve food, and those bouncers are not doing whippets and carrying guns. God bless.
I mean,
God
I will
bless my boys.
Hey, you
God
know,
bless my boys. I love them.
There is something to be said for doing whippets and carrying guns.
I love it, and I'm glad, and I fucking. I hope they come, but leave the guns and whippets at home.
Well,
security's going to be
Leave the
covered.
guns at home.
Yeah, bring the whippets. Fuck it. But yeah. We're gonna do an actual.
you.
We're gonna do an actual venue in January. It's going
That's
to be
fire.
a big card. We're gonna do a rumble on that card. It's gonna be like every year we're gonna do a big card in July and a big card in January. And those are the cards that I'm gonna kind of like try. I'm gonna pull my dick out. I'm gonna fucking make phone calls. I'm gonna put people on planes and put money in people's pockets. So like those will be big cards. The winner of fucking Blackton and DD versus Ronnie for the BOTZ title will be the headline of that event. It'll be the it'll be the headline. So like, damn, like, oh, Dan's being a dick by offering you motherfuckers a shot against Ronnie and a headlining spot
All
on the
things considered, I think
Okay.
it's actually a very much of an upgrade.
probably go suck on a fat baby's dick. That's probably the move. Like that, though. There's your options. You got two solid options: either do what I said or go suck on a fat baby's dick. And either one, I wholeheartedly support. I mean, I don't want to know about the other one. Do it on your own. That's it. All right.
I'm gonna get this. Oh wait, I can't even pull it up on the thing right. Hold on here. Let me double back. Hold on here.
I feel like that. I feel like I made some good points.
Yeah, you know, and if they're not, then apparently we can suck on a baby's dick if we disagree.
No, that's not for me. That's not for me at all. That is option 2 for Daniel Blackton and Didi. And they can make that choice right now, tomorrow, whatever. Probably make it sooner than later, though. You know? A, do what I said. B, you know.
We got an event cracking though, October 16th. We got some of the Reno folks coming down from Battleborn Clothing.
Shouts.
Casa De Niro versus Eli. Idol versus Wisecrack. Nexus versus Zay Solo. Vambi versus Jiggles. And Raja versus Rashad. 2 of our guys.
So
3
this
of
is
their
a
guys.
test run, y'all. We're
Or
doing this on
5
the.
of our
We're
guys,
shooting
3
this
of our
on the
guys.
property. I want to see how it goes. So I'm not just gonna fucking like have 100 people roll out there.
Yeah,
this
no,
time.
since you on the farm, I had to go for like the Red Dead Redemption.
I
ass
fucking love it. I fucking love it. I thought it was just like the Come and Blood shit, like Metallica's cover and shit. But
Right?
it's not. It's,
No,
that's actually-
I
see a
literally
tree now.
went on Instagram, went Gilroy, California, and then fucking just found someone's ranch somewhere randomly, and that's just what their picture was, and I stole that shit. Whoever the fuck that was.
That's cool. That's cool. Trees are probably
Fire.
pretty similar. So yeah, like that's the only reason I'm gonna have the battlers there. They can all bring a guest. We'll be there filming. Probably 20 of us total. And if it goes well, we're able to get some good footage, and it's not like fucking awkward getting it done, or there's not, you know what I mean? Like I just don't want to fucking
fucking zoo.
let's fucking find out how it works first before we bring the whole fucking squad down.
Mm-hmm.
But we will be streaming these battles the next week. How long does it take you to fucking do the shit?
I mean, yeah, I could stream it. I was just gonna fucking edit them and upload them onto the VOD or the Patreon as fast as possible.
Oh yeah,
like a next day to 2 day turnaround.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I wasn't even gonna do stream it. I was just gonna throw it right back up on
Well,
the
let's.
fucking
I mean,
Patreon.
well,
But we could do a stream just
I
to be
think-
able to like, hey, by the way, this shit's on the fucking Patreon.
I think do a stream for the Patreon so they get to watch all of the battles together. You know
There
what I
we
mean?
go. I like
just
that
go ahead
idea.
and like
yeah.
upload them there. I'm not suggesting anybody get anything for free.
Yes.
That part of my life is over.
No, I like the Patreon idea
I'm-
much more.
I'm building my house with paywalls.
Well, because we're trying to, I'm trying to get it in these guys' heads too. Like, push this fucking Patreon. Fuck your YouTube views. That shit don't mean nothing.
It doesn't.
to you or us.
It doesn't mean anything.
But the
to anybody
Patreon
anymore.
means the world because that's
Yeah, it
something
does.
that's fucking very tangible. And
Yeah.
I know all
And-
of a sudden if I have this person on a card and then suddenly we have a wave of fucking patrons.
Ooh, they're
You know
gonna
what I
be on a lot of cards.
Yeah.
They might finna get some money and battlefuls that they want to too.
Especially like if you get your folks to be patrons and then like interact with those posts that are on Patreon. I know 100% like if
What a
one of your folks
fucking
goes
notion.
to your battle and be like, I was here for this person, I think they won, fucking boom. And like if you had like 5 people doing that on your battle, I'd be like, hey shit, this guy might be able to bring 5 or more people with him to the fucking event.
What a fucking notion.
What a fucking notion.
I can't believe. So you're telling me that you'd be impressed if you knew that if you invested time in this person that it equaled money back? Fuck. I might be too. All right, let's go to Patreon.
But
I'm
yes.
fucking done with this free bullshit. It's 10:01. They got 60 seconds
All
more
right.
from me than they fucking deserve.
Hold on, let
You
me.
know what?
I got a free verse I'm gonna drop on the way out of here. Oh shit! Hey, you caught it though. Oh, okay. I was impressed. You fucking ruined it.
I'm gonna watch.
I thought
the
you
Tino
caught it.
thing.
I thought
I
you
was gonna
caught it.
dramatically walk away cussing, but I want to support my friend Tino.
Let's get into this really fast. And fucking, I'm gonna edit.
No, fuck this. I'm done with this thing.
Yeah. Hey,
I want you
Tino killed it here.
to stand
Follow me on all social media streaming platforms under the name Tino Killed It.
tall and proud.
Listen to my debut album, Hollywood, on all streaming platforms now.
I want you to
If you find yourself in the Bay Area tomorrow,
sleep
come watch the death of MC Dammit.
and love.
Yeah.
Brown baby.
Hey, tell me what you want from me. Look, tell me what you want from me. Hey, tell me what you want from me. Man, where I'm from ain't shit funny. What you want from me? Look, tell me what you want from me. Hey, tell me what you want from me. Look, tell me what you want from me. Where I'm from ain't shit funny. Look, hey, I've been unlocked in a character shell. Feel free to feel me and compare what you feel. Disagree, bitch, please. You embarrassed yourself. Invite him in with this D, cause it betters your health. Look, I'm addicted to a hard knocks living. It ain't even gotta be any part I live in. I ain't look for remedies. It's a long time sickness running in at full speed. You done thought I driven. Hold up. You can say that I have no heart when it's worn on my sleeve and it gave me scars. My lines are up front. You done thought too hard. That shit blurry to remember like that Cosby stars. So
Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words come with a beat to a metronome. Flex now and expect the throne to get ready for a king to get overthrown. I drink crown on a daily basis, and all I hear people say is about talent wasted. I hear it now, and I'm about to change it. Find what's perfect and sound like it's adjacent. See the dreams I'm chasing? I'm running the field with 2 middle fingers up like fuck how you feel. I've been a Fresh Prince since Fresh Prince has ended. Times went from dark to light like they married Uncle Phil. Thank every single skill that this boy's acquired to build a resume that these employers hire. Show me the money like I'm Toby Maguire, cause the kid could even sing without joining choir. Cause I knew the fundamentals, just didn't fuck with Neto. So now I'm out here pulling strings like I was Geppetto. That's why y'all keep treating me like I'm something special, cause I made something out of me when I wasn't meant to. Yeah. Tino killed it on all social media, streaming platforms. Hollywood out everywhere. Yeah.